It is once again the butt crack of dawn, 0 dark 30. Not really, it's like 5:20, something like that. No, it's later than that. 6:20, there we go. Get my brain right, my brain's not quite awake yet. Absolutely spaced making my Gimme A Minute last night after school. I had a kid stay until late. Had another teacher coming in asking me for some Schoology help, so I just spaced it. So here I am once again on the chipper and cheery of the AM side doing my Gimme A Minute. So yesterday was like one of the first true opportunities for my students to go, hey, okay, here's what I have to do. Let me figure out what's important and get it done. So, I mean, they did. They realized, okay, there's some stuff from the introduction weeks that they know they're missing, so they were working really hard on that. Some stuff had to go home and get signatures, and a couple of students picked up new copies of those because God only knows where they are. I mean, I had a couple of kids pulling these papers that their parents had to have signed last week out of their backpacks, like they've been sitting in there for a week or so, and I'm like, where was this? Like it was done. They just, didn't turn it in. Don't know why. Can't figure it out. But, better late than never, so at least they get that marked off that they have that done. And so the first vocabulary assignment was kind of lame. Not the assignment itself, the students' participation in it. And I think now that they've realized this summative grade, and that's the grade that's pulling their grades down so low, I think that they will kick it in with this next assignment. If they don't, then I'm going to have to adjust and maybe give a week break in between giving the next vocabulary assignment. My plan was to give them a new vocab every 2 weeks, because the list isn't that big. They can get it done if they, continue at it. So that's not difficult. A lot of things I'm having trouble. Oh, Schoology was giving me heartburn yesterday. I have all these short stories for my fiction unit made up, and I've got story, I've got the audio version of the story, I've got a discussion, I've got a quiz, and I got the video and an assignment. Each story has every one of those in it, and I had them at student completion rules, and I have no clue what's happened. I reached out to a couple ambassadors like Danny and Irv and Bob Schutz, and I have no clue what some people told me to do this, try this, and nothing that I tried was actually able to work because these classes are linked in Schoology, and I can't delete the students from the class and add them back again. That's not. I mean, I can literally do it, but my text told me that I am not supposed to do it because it would mess some things up. Sorry, I got a little elbow itch here. So basically what I spent last night doing was going through all and removing all of my student completion rules so that all of these assignments and the quizzes and discussions would show up for my students today. So last week, my second period didn't even get the introduction to the fiction unit because they had a class assembly. So I have to go back, and I totally spaced it because I was telling them, hey, get to work. And they're like, on what? And then I realized, oh yeah, you guys didn't get the same thing everybody else did because you had the assembly. Bah. So today is their intro to the Purple Fiction folder. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully some kids will get some stuff done. I did get an assignment already about Shirley Jackson's The Lottery. I really like it. Tell a student did it, and I love it. It's really cool. I think I tweeted out a picture of it yesterday. But that's about it for yesterday. Today is back to school night, meet the teacher, and that's from 6 to 8 p.m., so it's going to be a long day. Hopefully going to try to get my Gimme A Minute in between when school gets out and when back to school night starts. I'll go get something to eat, and then hopefully plow through my Gimme A Minute. Have a good one. See you later.